up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? It's your boy Paul Anthony here with the word of the day. Yes, the word of the day. I am so glad that you're watching this video right now. Listen, if you've been watching some of the word of the day videos, thank you so much. Make sure you give it a nice like and make sure you give it a share. All right, let's get started. Let's talk about faith. The book of Hebrews chapter 11 gives us the perfect definition for faith. Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the convictions of things not seen. Did you hear that? A confident expectations of things that are not seen. Like literally almost impossible, but yet we do it all the time, right? So when we go to our car, we don't really have to activate our faith that our car is going to work, but majority of the time, we have a confident expectation that that car is going to turn on. When we pick up our phone, we expect it to turn on. We expect it to do what we want it to do. And so there's confidence built into that. And so as believers, faith is one of the most essential things that we have. And it comes to us believing in God. Now, we can't really see God. We can't really feel God. But yet we see evidence of God through creation, through history. We see that Jesus has strategically been in history. His enemies talk about him, and his believers all talk about him. And then my personal conviction is that when I was in the lowest of low during the holiday season, around this time right now, I'm thinking life is nothing. My grades aren't good. My athletics are nothing. I have nothing for my future. And I decided to give Buddha or Muhammad or even Jesus a try. Something has to work. And so I'm intrigued as I watch The Passion of Christ. I'm watching this movie, and I'm like, what happened to this Jesus person? I begin to dive in, I begin to look and ask questions, and I begin to look at other Christians and see how they're living, what is their evidence? And then I finally just gave up. I just said, God, I'm yours. But my whole life changed. Everything in me, my bad habits were reversed and they turned into good habits. Besides of drinking or smoking, I wanted to turn away from those things. Those weren't my desires anymore. And so I began to build my faith towards him. There was a confident expectation that God is real. And so whatever situation you're going through, maybe you don't believe in God at all. You're watching this. Listen. Seek out the evidence. Look at history. Look at the believers. And experience it for yourself. Also, if you're dealing with trials and temptations, listen. In the midst of your trials and temptation, you must believe that God is a rewarder of those that diligently seek him. It says this in the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 6. And without faith, it is impossible to please him. For whoever would draw near to God must believe that he exists and that he rewards those that diligently seek him. Without faith, it's impossible to please your Maker. But he rewards those that diligently seek him. So seek him today. That's the word of the day.